Hi guys, Toad's back again with the first update of my Pontyglun save, the Wales Challenge. As you can see here, played 9-1-9 and my stats are starting to build up, my financial control's going up and my media handling's already nearly full. So let's quickly have a look at the league and see what's going on. We're top of the league, winning all 7 games we've played so far with a 19 goal difference, 6 points clear of second. Now, people probably start going, oh, you're probably going on holiday, making sure you win. Well, my squad is just... I think I had too much wage budget. The editor data gave me too much, and I just bought a squad which is probably a bit too good for this league. But so other teams have had 20,000 wage budget as well, and some of them have used it as well. And you can tell from probably about bet was upwards, these are all teams probably on nearly on the same standard as me. It's just that I've only played one of them and I've had quite an easy start of the season to get me this high up in the league. But if I quickly look at the transfers, since the last one I've brought in 4 players. This guy called Keegan, Keegan Iyer. I only bought him really because all my centre midfielders were defensive, like all of these guys, Tommy Fraser, Bob Malcolm and Jason Jarrett, they're all defensive. They like playing deep line playmaker or ball winning midfielder. So I bought this guy just so I have an attacking option. So if I need someone to go forward more in midfield, then I can put him on. I bought David McMillan just as a spare striker. He's a decent player. He's now got 1 long throw when he's got... What, was it on 0 then? Oh. Yep, I've bought in this guy called Levy Porter. Now, I bought him as a spare left midfielder just because I didn't want to have to play people out of position there. And he's come in, and as soon as he joined, Derek Doyle got injured and Levy Porter's come in, and he's had some pretty good form, to be honest, 7.26, 7.42, and I think he scored a couple of goals, so he's not been a bad signing, to be honest. And then the biggest signing of them all, Martin Camano. He's a centre-back, very good centre-back. I bought him. I didn't really need one, I just saw him and he was expecting quite low wage, so I just bought him in. And he's been absolutely awesome for me so far. He scored 3 goals in 6 appearances, so he's not bad for a defender, and he's got good head in. He's good from set pieces. He's very... all of his goals have come from corners. Actually, one of them was a screamer from the edge of the box, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's all my transfers I've done. And let's have a quick look at the fixtures. Right, you knew on the last episode I played the Pontyglun reserves, and my first game with the team was against Lay away in the cup. Now the Welsh Division Trophy, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's the equivalent of the FA Cup or the League Cup, but I hadn't really played any of these together, and I was quite happy with this result. We dominated the match, 53% possession, 17 shots, Fergus Bell and McGregor scoring. Yeah, they didn't really put up too much of a fight, to be honest. But now they're getting better. They've brought more players in. Then we played Berryu, the first game of the actual league season, and we won 2-0 again. David Lee scoring and Fergus Bell scoring. We dominated the game again, 9 shots to their 3 and 56% possession. Fergus Bell did get injured, but it wasn't a serious. It was only like 3 or 4 days. Then we had all I can't say half of these names, but we won 5-2 away from home. We went, I think it was 2-0 up. Yeah, we went 2-0 up with Ferguson and Levy Porter scoring, the one I said I bought in as a left midfielder. And they got it back to 2-2. When I had to go, I started not panicking, but I was getting a bit worried that we weren't going to get a result here. And then Fergus Bell ended up getting a hat-trick and Levy Porter got another one. We won 5-2. Dominated the game. We didn't deserve to draw that, so I think that was a good result. And FC Kent won this 2-0. Fergus Bell and Camano scoring. Fergus Bell again scoring. And David Lee ended up getting sent off. So for the last 30 minutes of the game, they put us under a bit of pressure. That's where they got all 6 of their shots, I think. I think we dominated before that. But we ended up scoring in that time and winning 2-0. And Abbas, yeah, that team, who I did say I would come back for the start of this game, but I did 2 months because 1 month just seemed so quick. Yeah, we won this one 2-0 again, and another striker got sent off, Martin Riley, who I put on to replace David Lee. If I look in this match, I played a number of players who aren't my first team. I think the only first team players were McGregor and Street. Everyone else was just there to replace people who needed match fitness, no, needed condition because they weren't able to play, or injured players, and it gave me an idea, a chance to see like what everyone else was like, what my spare players were like, and we got a 2-0 win away from home. They were a poorish team in the league, but still a good result. And then we played Lin, I don't know. Yep, Pablo Cunago come back from injury and ended up scoring. Fergus Bell got another 2. Kamano got another one. 4-0. We dominated the game again. Loads of possession. Yeah, that game could have gone a bit further. I think it could have been 5 or 6-0. And then we had in the cup, we played a team in a few leagues below us. I think they're 1 or 2. I'm not sure. Won 3-0. We were so poor first half. I mean, they had, I think at half time it was 3 shots to them and 2 to us. We just played dreadful. I played a first team as well with all my main players. I had Levy Porter playing because he was on form at the time, and I had to rest my right back because he was injured, so I had Clint Hill. No, it's not Clint Hill, Craig Hill. We had him playing. Won 3-0 in the end. Good result. And then Manford, the one I said at the start, could be a team to be challenging the league because they started with more money than us, but we just battered them. We didn't have that many shots compared to other games, so they did put up more of a fight. But we just took our chances. We were so clinical. Kunaga got 2, Bell got 2, Jarrett got 1, and they scored an own goal. They scored in the 69th minute. And then last game we played let's just say that. Beat them 2-1, scored in the last minute. We come back from behind. It was more even than these stats show. They were second in the league at the time, we were first, and they were also unbeaten. So this game was a good result. Fergus Bell coming up in the last minute and scoring a good goal. They scored in the second minute of injury time. They did hit the bar, and yeah, that was a bit of a nervous moment. We're looking good at the moment. I think we're going to go up. I think we're going to go up automatically. I don't see us losing or drawing many games this year. I mean, there's not many people on our standard. If we look at the league above, Colin Bay, the team I've got in the cup, who are a league above me in my next game, as you can see there, they're not doing too well. I mean, their morale's going to be low, and I think I can go to that game and try and win that. And also in the other cup competition I've got to play Aberman, this team, in the championship. I've got them in the cup as well, and they're another good team. They haven't brought that many players in because you can see half of them are like dark grey, but they're going to be a tough team to beat. They're going to be good. And in the Premier Division, you can see Cardiff and Swansea are just running away with it. Cardiff have lost the game. I wonder if that was against Swansea. I don't know, but look at their goal difference. It's just stupid. Yeah, but that's the end of the first update, guys. I'll do it every 2 months from now on. I'll be bringing out episode of this, as well as like my best goals. If I score a good goal in a game, I'll upload them as well. If you want to have your goals on the page, in my Toad's top class goals, then put them on YouTube, send the link to the Facebook page, and I'll download them and I'll put them on the channel, if I think they're good enough, obviously. Quick look at Fergus Bell. He's 13 goals in 8 games. He's been my best player so far this year, and his stats going up. He's not getting worse like some of the players are. But yeah, that's it. This is the second episode of my Wales League Challenge. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See you in the next episode.